Good morning. This is CEO BJ. I would love to discuss this morning about starting an enterprise or a business. There are 5 vital principles that you must abide in if you want to be successful in your enterprise or business. What is an enterprise? An enterprise is the capability and the willingness to organize, manage, develop a business venture. It might be a product or services in line with its risk, because you must encounter risk as you are doing that with the prime objective of making profit. That's what an enterprise is. Now, for you to be successful in any enterprise or business venture you are going into, you must understand the fundamental 5 principles or layers of a business triangle. Now, in the outermost layer is called product or services. If you do not have product or services, you cannot start any business venture in the first place. So when you talk about an enterprise, you must have a product or services which you are either managing, organizing, or developing. That is the only way you can say you have an enterprise or a business. Now, have your product or services, there is need for you to understand your product and services. Now, you must be an expert in it. How can you be an expert in it? If you read 5 books of a topic, you have become an expert in that topic. So reading 5 books about that product or services, or attending a minimum of 5 seminars in that product or service has already made you an expert in it. Now, the next thing you're supposed to know is the second fundamental principle of a business venture, and it is called legal. Now, the time you decide to start any product or service as a business venture, the second thing you need to do is to, number one, either protect your intellectual property. If it has to do with like songs, poem, writing, you need to register a trademark, a patent, or copyright, depending on the intellectual property we are talking about. Now, if it is devoid of what I have mentioned, then there is need for you to know the legal implication of the product or service in the society where you are residing. Some time ago, a young man opened a yogurt business at the peak of his success. When he was doing very well, he has employed over 25 staffs. There was a market acceptance of his yogurt. NAFDAC arrested him. Now, if you understood the legal implication, you would have sought for NAFDAC number before gaining market acceptance. And such a young man stayed in NAFDAC detention for a while before he was able to regain his freedom and now think about how to reintroduce the same product to the market. Now, if you understand the legal implication of the product or services which you are managing, organizing, or developing, it will save you enough headache of not doing the same line like the young man I talked about. Now, the third principle is records. Records. Most of us do not keep records. Why most businesses has failed is because of lack of record. If you do not have record, you can't take decisions. It is only from your record that you'll be able to take decisions. Now, if you see a television repairer and he tells you that your television needs a power pack and maybe it's 4,000, by the time you hand him over the money, he puts it in his back pocket. He does not have record. He will say, I am the person repairing it, I know everything in this shop. But that's not enough reason. The reason why we have to keep record is for decision making and also seeking for improvement. There is a principle called the MMI theory. You have to measure to monitor. And when you monitor, you can now improve. If you don't measure, which is record keeping, you will not be able to monitor. Monitoring is looking at your process, knowing how best to improve it. Now, I was talking to somebody from Italy, and he told me that at this point in Italy, that there are no jobs because it's summertime and most of the students have been gainfully employed for summer jobs, and they foreigners are being thrown out of work. But that they are being called on holidays and weekends because he's working in a fast food, in order for them to come and complement, because during those periods they used to have high traffic in those fast food business places. Now the question is, if this fast food did not keep record, they wouldn't have known that their sales is always at peak on weekends and public holidays, that they need more hands. That's the reason why they quickly send text message to these staffs, these foreigner staffs, to come over to complement on such days, because they have records. They're able to take decisions. They're able to be proactive to their business. If you don't have records, you can't be proactive, you can't take good decisions, and you cannot improve your process. So record is key that you should have when you have an enterprise or when you're starting an enterprise. Now let's talk about the fourth one. The fourth one is communication. This is one of the most vital in any enterprise. If you do not have a communication and a distribution channel, there's no way you can sell your business to acceptance, to become a brand. Now when you have your target audience, no matter the business you want to go into, either in service or product, there is need for you to build a distribution channel. There is need for you to build a communication channel in the form of seminars, in the form of symposium, or whatever way you think you can communicate your business. Is it exhibition? There must be a way you can communicate your business, and you must have a distribution channel in order for you to be able to be successful in that business. There is key that you build a communication and distribution channel in your enterprise in order to give it a leverage among your competitors. Now, the last one I want to talk about is cash flow. This is where most of us have our challenges. Most of us, what failed our business is because we are successful. They call it early success. It has a way of destroying a business. I don't know any of you remember a business called High TV, when they got a license to showcase Premiership from DSTV. They were one of the best-selling digital satellite television in Nigeria. Everybody was going for High TV because they were showing Premiership, and they were selling, they were making money, but they did not put at the back of their mind that after 3 years they are going to renew this license. It's not going to stay forever. So they didn't do their homework very well. During the time of bid of renewal, DSTV took over the license from them. And what happens to High TV? They went under till date. But DSTV was able to sustain for 3 years waiting for that licensing to get it back. That is the reason why our cash flow, we should be able to plan on how money can come back before spending. If you start a business with 50,000 and then you start making a profit of 100,000, it's not enough to go into a shopping jamboree. There is need for you to plan a channel of improving your business, expanding it, bringing in more cash flow before you spend what you call profit. That is the 5 vital principles of starting a successful enterprise. We are actually holding our free entrepreneurship training at the moment. You can click above to register to partake. The training is starting 1st of September. You will be giving tips, contributions, and you'll be trained to be an entrepreneur, and you'll be trained to be able to start your own business. If you have already started, to expand your own business and make more profit for yourself. Thank you, Arimesi Obije, an entrepreneurship development expert. Thank you for listening.